Devilman started it all. If you like Berserk, Evangelion, or any other anime, it's probably because of Devilman. When manga was supposed to be for little boys who liked robots or whatever, Devilman changed the game. To this day, Devilman is one of the most controversial series for exploring the darkest and most depraved aspects of humanity. But how is such a seemingly controversial series managed to have a kids show, multiple OVAs and spin-offs, a shitty movie, and even a new anime almost 50 years later? What is the appeal of Devilman? Okay, so to understand the appeal of Devilman, we need to answer what Devilman is. Devilman was written by Go Nagai and published on June 11th, 1972. It's about two best friends, or are they, called Akira and Ryo. After Akira gets possessed by a mon who is a really strong demon, the two of them hunt demons and sometimes go on other, adventures? Another important character is Miki and her family, who Akira stays with because his parents are on a business trip, on which they are revealed to be murdered. Akira, Ryo, and Miki are the three main characters of the story. This setup is nothing crazy, and you've probably seen plenty of things where the main character has supernatural powers and fights other demons. So by all accounts, Devilman is just another demon hunting anime. Except Akira got his powers from Ryo killing a bunch of people in an orgy under his house because he heard this had even a 1% chance of making one of them into a Devilman. By the way, a Devilman is someone who gets possessed by a demon but doesn't lose their humanity to it. This is part of what I call Devilman Layer 1. There is a lot of violence and sexual content in this series which makes a lot, and I mean a lot, of people mad. But you know what? That's the hook to get you in. It's like seeing a car crash or playing something like Run the Gauntlet. It's really gross and it's really vile, but something about it is intriguing. And while yeah, there are many people who wouldn't want to see a little boy go from one piece to two pieces, there are many, many more who are interested in seeing how brutal the series can get. And it does get more brutal, but not because of violence, but because of Layer 2, the characters. Ryo and Miki both have known Akira since he was a child and have a deep bond with him. The difference comes in how both characters see Akira though. You see, Akira looks pretty scary and intimidating on the outside and even acts kinda like a fuckboy after turning into Devilman. But despite this, his true nature is to be incredibly empathetic towards humanity and other Devilmen who slowly become more and more oppressed. The difference between Miki and Ryo is that Miki is similar to Akira and holds a lot of empathy towards him and other people, while Ryo is like that. Ryo doesn't really care about anyone else besides Akira. There are hints to his lack of care of others, such as him, I don't know, killing a basement full of people, almost killing Miki, starting us running this man over, being Satan. Oh yeah, he's actually Satan from the Bible. Despite this, Ryo still has a weird fascination with Akira. He thinks Akira is strong enough to control a mon. He takes care of him when he gets hurt, and when he becomes Satan, he still wants Akira to join him and fight God even after Akira rebels against him and his demons. This is because Ryo is actually in love with Akira. Akira was the first person Ryo knew who showed him what true empathy is, and so made him develop a deep interest in him. However, it's not in Ryo's nature to be caring, and so despite loving Akira, he hurt him by revealing him to the world and taking away the most precious thing to him, Miki. And so, Ryo would destroy their relationship for a— Wait, is it really Ryo who took Miki from Akira? Even though he exposed Akira to the world as Devilman, it was Akira's neighbors who burned down Miki's house, cut her and her friends into pieces, and paraded her body parts on pikes. And even if people knew that Akira was living with Miki's family, they could have assumed that he was also keeping his identity a secret from them as well. They didn't have to kill the whole family. So why did they? Devilman wasn't about fighting demons. It wasn't even about Akira suffering through tragedy. What Devilman is really about is people. People who live next to us. People who you see every day or say hi to. We think we can trust these people, and some of them are trustworthy. But a lot of them would do some truly terrible things if you gave them a reason. Does it have to be well thought out, well explained reasons? No. Sometimes it just takes someone saying that anyone you know who starts seeming a little different may actually kill you. When Ryo exposed the demons, he didn't reveal the deep knowledge he had of devilmen and how they weren't cruel like other demons. He just said,
Is anyone around you who has suddenly changed? Someone who's suddenly a different person. Yet once the demon reveals itself, it's too late. The only way you will survive is by killing that person first.
and without question, hundreds, if not thousands of people were killed, including Miki. Not just by the military, but by friends, family, lovers, co-workers. The truth that Devilman exposes is that it's in the nature of humanity to be cruel. We may have technology, weapons, and laws, but at the end of the day, devils and humans are not so different. But that's not really the theme of Devilman in my opinion. After Akira loses against Ryo in the final battle, like really bad, Ryo lies there and talks with his lifeless body. In the moment that he realizes that Akira is dead, he feels something that he's never felt before: sadness. For the first time in his millions of years existing, Ryo understands what love really is. He realizes that though humanity is cruel and evil, it can also be kind and caring like Akira. The real appeal of Devilman is the beauty that's hidden in the sadness. The ending isn't happy, like at all, but it's not hopeless. Even though all of humanity is gone and God is going to destroy the world, Ryo finally learns what it means to care for someone.